So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
To throw on first down is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on 2nd down. May. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Here we go, throw. Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throw again is May. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. May to throw again. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On, ready? 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally them all and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Gun. 180. Wait, 11. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
180. Stop.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
In formation for the Patriots. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
We are through one. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Gun. Cut. Can't kick. 11. Cut.
Our carry here for Brown. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
12.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10.
Here's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
Come on, ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Wide.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
8. I'm fine, ready?
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
by Christian Gonzalez.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call, him and the quarterback.
Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's May again. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. And he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball. And he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
May to the air once more. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On second down, it's May. And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales.
On for the extra point.
It's up and through. and the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Hot. 11. 12.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Third and long.
Here we go. Big 13.
Now, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Ready? Right shot. Eleven MT. 11 MT.
Out, double up. He's coming, double up.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Bengals first down.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll try to hit him with a screen. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good. Bengals
To throw is Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Christian Ellis, they're on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Stop. 180. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10
Get set.
at the
11
32-yard
MT.
line.
Ready. Right hot. Hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. And he won't get away. Good overhand tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and 10.
11 Tommy.
Here's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Complete to Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Man in motion here is Hollins. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throw again is May. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards. May to throw again. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Hey, what's up?
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Patriots 48, Bengals 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
2. Here we go. Stop.
No run here with Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Crazy. Here we go, start. Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
May to throw on second down. That one taken in by Douglas. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
Here's May again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. On the give, it's Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 8. Douglas in motion. On second down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 42 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. To throw is May. He'll get this out to his running back.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
One, ready? Let's get set.
Burrow now to throw on first down. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Gun. Stop. What? 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Nice throw, left side, taken in by Johnson. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another
11.
Bengals first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
First down.
Douglas in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Throw again is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings us 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The tackle by the Patriots tonight. Brought down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.